Assalamu alaikum people. Hope everyone is doing well. In today's video, we're going to talk about if weight loss or fat loss are the same thing. Spoiler alert, they're not. Let's take weight loss first. What is weight loss? What happens during weight loss? Most of the people who want to lose some weight, they do a lot of cardio, they do a lot of huge sort of ridiculous crash diets. They stop eating. They lower the protein, healthy fats as well, alongside with some of the carbs. What happens is, they do lose the water weight in the first week. They see some progress, but in the long run, they don't lose fat. They don't burn off the excess stores of fat from their body. Instead, their body starts to lose their bone density, muscle tissue, and some of the other good stuff that your body needs to survive day in, day out. Another one of demerits of doing this is that your metabolism starts to slow down, and once it catches up with your daily caloric intake and activity level, you start to see no progress on the scale. And I always say this to my clients, sure, we do need the scale to keep track of some sort of progress over how much we're losing or gaining in terms of muscle or weight or fat, but in the grand scheme of things, a weight scale is not the most ideal tool which can give us information on our progress of either weight gain or weight loss, as there are many factors that go in: sodium, water weight, water retention, hormonal changes. These things govern and impact our progress day in, day out. So the numbers can vary a little bit. So don't be discouraged when you don't see any progress in the first week or even in 2 weeks. Your body just might need some time to adjust. Now, if I talk about fat loss, what fat loss means is you want to drop off the excess weight, but only in terms of the excess fat. How do we do that? We do that by going into a caloric deficit. But if you don't want to lose muscle, we take a high protein diet. That way, we are losing fat and we are gonna lose some muscle tissue as we are in a caloric deficit, but we can mitigate that. We can fight it the best to our ability. If you throw in some sort of physical training in there as well, weights training, calisthenics, bodyweight training, anything goes, you will lose fat and you will build muscle alongside some strength. Yeah, you might not be as strong as a powerlifter by the end of your fat loss as you're gonna be in a caloric deficit, but you'll be much more stronger than where you started out from. These are the huge array of differences between weight loss and fat loss, and surprisingly, we are not taught this in school. Heck, even doctors who do 5 years of medical school, then 4 years of specialization, they do residencies, they shadow senior doctors for years. Even they are not taught about nutrition or lifestyle or well-being, just keep on giving pills to the patients that only suppress the symptoms and don't address the root cause of it, which are always gonna be, for most of the cases, I'm not talking about some terminal cases or complicated cases like I had one, that's another story for another video. Give the pill, suppress the symptom. Why did the symptom arise in the first place? Most of the diseases or conditions or any sort of thing that happens to humans in today's world, especially where we are eating processed food with zero nutritional value, it's due to some sort of deficiency, either a vitamin deficiency, a mineral deficiency, a protein deficiency, healthy fats deficiencies. The list goes on and on. I'm gonna get detracked as I don't wanna overcloud this video with too much information and make it too overwhelming for you to understand. But don't go for the conventional weight loss. It's not healthy. Keeping a high protein diet, do the weight loss and move a little. Your body will thank you for it. That's it for today's video, people. See you in another one.